Welcome to Australia, and we are in Sydney, the most popular international destination in Australia. Behind me are the two iconic attractions of Sydney, Sydney Opera House and Sydney Harbour Bridge. Australia has quite a rich history. Indigenous Australians arrived to the continent somewhere between 50 and 70,000 years ago. It was later colonized by Britain in the 18th century. In 1901, the Commonwealth of Australia was established, thus ending the colonial rule. However, what attracts visitors the most in Australia is nature. Australia possesses unique wildlife, marine life and landscapes that cannot be seen anywhere else in the world. Other factors contributing to arrivals to Australia are perception of safe and hospitable environment and good food. Australia is a rather expensive destination. On average, a visitor spends 3,330 Australian dollars per trip. In Sydney, the average expenditure per night is 104 Australian dollars. It is also located far away from most major markets, thus requiring more time for visitation, longer stay at the destination, and high expenditure on flights. The three top markets for Australia are New Zealand, China and United Kingdom. For Sydney, China is the #1 tourist market. The number of both international and domestic visitors in Australia is increasing. In 12 months, from November 2014 to November 2015, 7.3 million international visitors came to Australia, which is 7% growth compared to the previous year. 3.1 million international visitors came to Sydney. For the domestic visitors all over Australia, there were 85 million trips, and 9.1 million domestic visitors came to Sydney, both contributing 8% growth compared to the previous year. So this is the overview of tourism in Australia and Sydney.